In closing, I wanted to mention an additional feature, which is the hard stop feature. That is to say that when a user uses the full 50 feet of hose, we have an end of line condition where we apply a hard stop, which the stop is this magnet, which is attached to a portion of hose that stays inside the machine, and that magnet will abut the entry way of the tachometer section. Actually abuts these two plastic supports, and that provides a hard stop so that the user continually pulling on the hose with an unknown force can't transmit those forces to the reel assembly. And I can demonstrate that as I pull the hose toward its end. You'll see a connector fitting pass by, which is that, and finally the magnet will come and abut the tachometer assembly, and at that point the magnet acts as the hard stop, and as well signals the fact that we have an end of line condition, and immediately it signals it magnetically to a reed switch located in this assembly, and immediately puts the dynamic brake on the reel. Just to look at the connector, this hose stays in the machine. The 50-foot hose can be replaced by the user by removing it from this hose barb and sliding on a new 50-foot hose should that be necessary. This hose barb needs to be able to fit within the rollers, between the various rollers of the system, and it should also be easily applied. Simple friction fit hose barb may not be the answer. May need a screw fitment or some other mechanism, twist lock, but the OD of the final system has to be small enough to pass through the opening between the two input rollers, and also the tachometer roller and its mating tensioner. Alrighty, we can reel in, and you can watch the reel in process. I let go of the button just to say that you notice that even though the reel is relatively empty, it is being run at a under servo control, such that the linear speed of the hose is a constant. Therefore, it's spinning quickly now, and it'll slow down toward the end as it becomes more and more full. And so we have accomplished successful reeling and unreeling of the hose. Thank you very much.